So I missed the inauguration. Obviously, I was down because of my cough or whatever. So I didn't get to cover, a lot of the stuff involving the inauguration. I did watch, I was just in the comfort of my bed, watching as everything was playing out. During his speech, Trump hit all the common talking points: DEI bad, trans people bad, etc., etc. All the stuff you would expect from somebody who is, a heavily far-right conservative. But Elon Musk, he had a speech of his own that day, and he did something very interesting that's got the internet in a tizzy. And I thought we would go over it and kind of give our thoughts on it. So let's just dive right into it. This is the speech in question. I had to look at multiple news outlets to find this speech in full, because there's a certain incident that happens during this speech that multiple media outlets decided to edit out. And so, well, we found one that was not edited. But let me go ahead and let's pull this up. Let's take a look. Guys, okay. Everything Elon does is cringe. Everything Elon does. I will never understand why so many people look up to this fucking guy. He's such a cringe lord, okay? Do you guys ever remember, it's usually like middle school or high school, there's that one kid that's just the really weird kid, and anytime the really weird kid does something at school, you experience like hardcore secondhand embarrassment? That's Elon for me, okay? That's Elon for me.
This is what victory feels like. Yeah!
I still cannot believe that we let this fucking, Trump and this idiot get the victory. I still don't understand it. Like, fucking Donald Trump's debate performance was terrible. He was spreading, like, conspiracy theory bullshit about people eating dogs and shit like that, and somehow we still let these fuckers win? The fuck is the matter with you? Like, serious question to the unserious, like, Twitter leftists, okay? Because you guys know I'm a leftist, obviously, but to the unserious Twitter leftists that were like, you know what? The Democrats aren't good enough, so I'm going to vote green, or I'm just not going to vote at all. You guys are fucking clowns, all right? Now we have to deal with 4 years of this garbage because you guys are clowns.
And this was no ordinary victory. This was a fork in the road of human civilization. Okay. This there are elections that come and go. Some elections are, important, some are not. But this one.
This is how politically unserious this fucking guy is. All elections are serious. Okay? Elections are not something to be taken lightly. Like, this guy's a fucking idiot.
This one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
There it is, chat. You need me to run that back for you?
Important, some are not. But this one this one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
What do we call that, chat? I'd like to see some feedback in the chat of what do you guys think we call that? That gesture that he just engaged in. What do we call that, chat? No, I seriously want to hear the responses for you all, because I know what I think that was. But I want to hear from the chat to see what they think that was, okay? So we got Transgirl J says that seems a lot like a Hell Hitler. Anything Adolf has done is a no, hell no. That salute. Elon throwing his gang sign. Oh my God. It's a Nazi salute. Nazi salute. So we're getting a lot of Nazi salute or allusions to Nazi salute. I think that's what that is too. I honestly think that's what that is too. He does it again too. Take a look. Does another one.
My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you.
I can't believe that on national television this clown did that shit.
Thank you.
Look at it's literally the most watched moment of this video. Holy shit.
Can't happen. Thank you.
And he put some oomph into that shit too. Like he meant that shit. You see that? Like the amount of like energy he put into that shit.
Thank you.
Tips or it's worse, he did it on national television in front of the presidential seal. Yeah, literally the presidential seal is right there. Although, let's be real. Like, Trump is like borderline fucking Nazi, if not full-fledged Nazi. So like, I mean, let's be real. They're kind of on the same wavelength here. But yeah, pretty fucking wild shit to say the least. But this has got the internet in a tizzy. And like, obviously conservatives are like going full-fledged cope about this. They're going as far as to try and say that Tim Walz did a Nazi salute right here as well. Keep in mind, like, this looks nothing like that. He's obviously, you know, gesturing to his heart and waving at the crowd. It's not the same thing at all. But they're trying to, like, this is their cope. He did a Nazi salute. And then they have this image here of Kamala. I actually watched this particular speech live. And they're trying to call this a Nazi salute. She was like waving and pointing towards the crowd, but they're trying to call it a Nazi salute. Pure cope. They're trying to say Kamala and Obama have done Nazi salutes. Ridiculousness. Somebody actually put together a video debunking this nonsense. Let's take a look at it.
God bless these United States.
They say, I keep seeing people compare Elon's Nazi salute Musk to Obama, Kamala, and Warren. I haven't seen the Warren one. With a screenshot of their hands up. Here's full context of those screenshots. As you can see, they didn't perform the Nazi salute like Elon. They are not the same.
Does he mean he wants to take us back before Roe v. Wade was enacted? Because we're not going back. We're not going back.
Not even the same.
Thank you. Thank you.
So they try to compare these gestures to Nazi salutes, which is ridiculous, but pure cope. But then obviously on the other side, you have people that were showing examples of like basically proving that his was a Nazi salute. We have Elon on the right here, and then we have literal fucking Nazis doing the salute on the left.
Hail the Fuhrer! Hail Hitler! Hail the Fuhrer! Hail Hitler!
Like, it's undeniable what it is. This is a Nazi salute. It's unfucking denial. It's undeniable. This is probably my favorite example, comparing it to a clip from the movie American History X. Here we go.
Thank you.
Like, it's literally, like, identical to those Nazi salute examples. Unbelievable. So, let's wrap it up with this. You know, it's very rare that I agree with somebody like Nick Fuentes, but I have to be honest here. I do agree with Nick Fuentes' observation of this particular situation. Let's see what Nick Fuentes, a literal fucking Nazi, had to say about this moment.
And then the like straight up, like that was a serious Roman. It wasn't even like a subtle, like a wave, like one of these, like a Laura Ingraham. Remember when Laura Ingraham did that? That was a straight up like Sig Heil, like loving Hitler energy. that was like a straight up with
Yeah, exactly, Nuplex. If anybody would know what a Nazi salute is, it's this fucking clown.
intensity Roman salute. And then the like
So, rare exception of me actually agreeing with Nick Fuentes on something. I agree. That was indeed a full-blown Nazi salute being performed by Elon, and all the conservatives saying it wasn't. They're just coping right now. Like, that's literal fucking cope. You fucking clowns. Jesus.